Hey everyone, welcome to a new Wizard101 video. Today I just wanted to share with you the badge that's been taking me forever to go for, the most difficult badge that I've been going for recently. And the badge is the highest Animus collecting badge for Monsterology in the game. And let's just quickly look at some of the Monsterology badges. So I'm currently at 25 out of 29 on the Monsterology badges. So most of them are just the leveling badges that you get as you go through the ranks. The highest right now is Superior. The other three up to rank 25 you can't get. So these badges are not obtainable in the game yet. They're in the game, but there's just no way to get them because there's not high enough monsters. And then the other ones are the Animus badges. Plenty of Animus is 100 Animus, and then Oodles of Animus is 1,000, and then Hordes of Animus, which I'm using right now, is 10,000. There's another one, it just doubles. Then we go to 20,000. So I'm sitting at 19,987 Animus collected total from Monsterology. So today I'm going to show you guys me getting this badge finally and what it took to get this. But here we go. We're gonna head into the poison well because this is who I was farming most of the time, just because there's 3 enemies in here. There's 3 dragons, and you can collect the essence of dragons if you buy the worm extract spell. So this is what it is: extract worm, Animus, and then you're able to collect all 3 of these. And with the triple and the double Animus collection going on, which it was over the weekend, then you get a lot. But even with all of that, the basically 6 times Animus going on, it still took me a while to get to 20,000 Animus. So I don't recommend going for this unless there's a member benefit, because it will take you a long time. And I need to use a blade because when I was farming this earlier over the weekend, I did it with Terra and we could hit first turn because I had the blade, but I don't think I can do that much damage first turn without any kind of buff. But here we go. This will give us the rest of the Animus that we need in order to get... Okay, just kidding. This will not give us the Animus right now because we just got hit by Ifrit. Well, I guess that's fine. We'll have to hit again. Wow. That is unfortunate. No one else even had enough pips except the middle one. Well, there you go. But basically, I started out on, what, Friday? Because I think the member benefit went from Friday through Sunday. I started on Friday and I only had like 2,200 Animus or something like that. And then on basically Friday, I started to farm this, and I farmed Lady Blackhope, and that got me up to 10,000 pretty much. So then I realized that there was another badge. I didn't even know that there was a 20,000 badge, and for that I decided to have Terra help me, and we just farmed these 3 dragons. These, what are they called? The fire spitter spawns. We just farmed these guys constantly with 6 times Animus, and I eventually got there. So it took a little while. Probably took 8 hours total of just farming to get this, and that's even with the most Animus like multiplier you can get. So do I recommend going for this badge? Probably not. I don't really think it's worth it, but I guess we'll find out here. So can I use this yet? I have 2 more Tempests left, but I still don't know if it's gonna do 2,700. I don't know. Let's just do it. I can always use Tempest again. These guys don't block either. It's just unfortunate that I got hit by Ifrit. We'll see. And then that'll be it. I'm never going for Animus again unless I want to get some kind of enemy, like specific enemies Animus to make a house guest or whatever. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but that will be it. That is the question that I asked in the KI Live for this week. I asked them how many people in the game have Superior Monsterologist badge and the Pockets Full of Animus badge. So I feel like it's not that many, but I would like to know the actual number. It looks like we did just enough damage. There it is. Pockets full of Animus. Oh man. 26 out of 29 badges. So there it is, guys. 20,000 Animus. That's a lot. I remember my friend Dustin saying when this was in test realm and he was doing monstrology a lot more than me in test realm, he was complaining that the 10,000 animus badge was a lot, because it actually was. Getting hordes of animus took a little bit too, but now there's an even greater badge for doubling that, getting 20,000 pockets full of animus. There you go. So was it worth it? I don't know. I really don't know. I just wanted to be a completionist with monstrology, and well, that's about as complete as you can get. These are all of the leveling badges for monstrology currently right now that you can even obtain, and then all of the animus ones. So let's get out of here. I'm tired of being in Avalon and farming this. But yeah, it probably took me a total of 8 hours to get that, and overall it was fun though. I got a ton of animus. Let's see how much animus we collected for each of these enemies. Let's just hang out here. So let's see. One of them was Lady Blackhope. I ended up with 5,000 animus for her. The other one was the skeletal guy, 5,500. Wow, a lot. That is a lot. And the other one was in Avalon, the fire spitter. 7,000 animus just from the fire spitters. So I could make a house just full of these guys. It would cost 1,500 gold each, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. But there you go. That is where most of my animus came from, was Lady Blackhope, the skeletal corsair, and the fire spitters. So, but that is it. That is the badge that I wanted to talk about. So pretty difficult to obtain. Took a lot of work over the weekend with the reward going on for member benefit of the double monstrology animus and XP. Overall though, that's a really good member benefit if you're going for monstrology XP, because doubling the XP is actually really useful. I couldn't use that because I'm already max level, but that's also a nice member benefit if you're doing monstrology. And then of course getting double animus is also great. That's the only reason I was able to get this badge, was because of that member benefit. But the other badge that is going to be difficult, and I might go for it, I might not, is the undead one. And I'll just show that to you guys quickly here. 2,200 out of 4,000. So that's Undead Crusader. The next one is double that, Undead Assassin. If I ever give that, I'll show you guys in a video, but I don't know if I will. But there you go. Wanted to show you guys my struggle of getting pockets full of animus. Fairly rare badge, I would say. I really don't think that many people in the game even have this. So there you go. That's that's the struggle of getting certain badges. The other difficult badge that I might go for soon is going to be the fishing one. I can't show you guys on this character, but I have it on my other one, and that's catch like 4,000 fish. So maybe I'll get there someday. I haven't fished in a while, but thank you guys for watching. Leave a like for pockets full of animus badge, and for my struggle in getting all that. I hope you guys enjoy this your day, and I'll see you all next time.